This is Clint Hoekstra here with the Keep Times News on location at the Alberta Legislature. The Freedom Convoy, after having a hoedown earlier today at the Whistle Stop in Mirror, Alberta. Is now just passing through Edmonton, and in about half an hour there's going to be a show with a DJ, I believe, at Capitol Plaza. We're going to find out and talk to some people. I'm here today with
Amanda Hilton.
What brings you here today?
What brings me here today is freedom. I've been playing saxophone since I was 6 years old, and I always dreamed about being Lisa Simpson, and I love Sailor Moon. She fights for love and justice. And what's the best time to do to come out into the world is to play saxophone and come out here and be like,
Do you have any particular message for Justin Trudeau?
Justin Trudeau, either you have to resign or make heart to heart with love and justice.
Time to resign. Time to resign. Nobody loves you anymore.
I'm here today with
Doug Miller.
What brings you here today?
Well, this Freedom Convoy. And right here. This is what we're after.
You have a number of signs here with you today.
I've been up for the beginning of this. 2 years ago I started.
And what, you had a sign referring to Nuremberg?
Nuremberg.
And what is the symbolism there?
Well, back after World War II, and they had the military tribunals, and they looked after, they took over the people, took out, I should say, excuse me, the people that were involved in the World War II atrocity in Germany.
Nazis.
The Nazis, yes.
So how is that related to today's events?
Nuremberg 2.0, we're going to have military tribunals before this is all over. And these people, such as our soy boy in Ottawa, I believe, will hang for their treasonous acts.
Fair enough. Do you have a message for Trudeau right now?
Step down, resign. We'll find you no matter how deep your hole is, and then we'll hang you.
I'm here today with?
Oh, I'm Teese. How's it going?
What brings you here today?
Well, a geopolitical coup ostensibly labeled as a medical emergency.
So what's with the costume today?
Well, in essence, you got to have a gimmick in order to get people's attention. People don't really buy stuff based on what's actually in it. They buy it based on what's on the box. So kind of got to come at people in a friendly, non-confrontational, welcoming sort of way in order to be able to get them to grab one of these little suckers.
So yeah, I took a look at your flyer. What does the term "it's our history" mean?
Well, in essence, we've been lied to significantly over the course of the progression of the human species in a variety of different convergent ways, which have cumulatively come to bear the superficial manifestation of corruption that we're observing in the COVID phenomena. So the history, if you get into it, is the forensic history of how, by occulting things, which is to keep them hidden from the eye, you're able to determine the viewpoint of people by what they don't see. And so if you introduce them to the things that they haven't seen, they give a new perspective on history, and so too the contemporary.
Fair enough. Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau?
Go fuck yourself.
Have a good day.
You too.
I'm here today with
Laurel Schuffelmeyer. Can I just show you something real quick? Let me show you something. There is more than one way to make a noise. I'm waiting for them to make an injunction on pots and pans. Woohoo!
So what are the shirts you have here today?
Well, this is my daughter's business, to be real honest with you. Her husband had gotten, he's an electrician. He's been canned because he didn't want to take the vax. That was his choice. Take Trudeau to the train station, but actually, forget the train station. Let's take him to the truck stop. Woohoo!
So I noticed you have Vic Firth drumsticks here.
Yeah.
5 Bs. Do you play drums yourself?
No, I don't, but I have I have family members that do. But it was the only thing that made a lot of noise.
And here is the Liberty March passing us just now. I'm here today with
Joel.
What brings you here today?
To end all mandates and a general freedom vibe, but more to have a specific message, though, is to end all the vaccine mandates and to have a voluntary choice.
And so what does your sign here represent?
This is a Bitcoin logo, and it represents the most fundamentally sound money in existence.
Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau?
Resign immediately and, never show your face again. Like I just he's obviously an NWO puppet. He's getting probably payouts from Pfizer and Moderna. You can just see that his drama teacher. You can see that he's acting when he's addressing the nation. He's not genuine at all.
When you say NWO, what do you mean?
The New World Order, the financial elite who wants to make everyone their slaves eventually with RFID chips, and to have all their money and everything controlled, all their choices, their freedom. It's an elite group that's been is becoming more and more obvious that they definitely exist.
I'm here today with
Melody Hebert.
and Rob. And what brings you guys here today?
We are fighting for our kids' freedom. Freedom from these ridiculous mandates, government overreach. Trudeau's got to go.
I agree, 100%.
And what's the symbolism with the jugs?
Well, these are outlawed in Ottawa and Toronto. You're getting fined for these, so we're here to support them in solidarity that they can't come in and take our things away from us without a warrant, and government overreach. It's got to go.
And how do you feel about the blockades coming down this morning?
Which one?
South of Ottawa.
The blockade south of Ottawa? Oh, you mean on the Ambassador Bridge, or? Oh. I don't think they needed to bring in snipers with people that have no guns. Meet with these people.
Two sides to the Ambassador Bridge. One, yeah, you know what, are we doing some damage to the economy? Absolutely. The second side is, though, folks have to understand how important what's going on in Canada today is. And sometimes horrible sacrifices are what we have to do.
I'm here today with
Murray Black.
What brings you here today?
The protest. I've been doing this for about a year now and thought I'd join in again.
So what does your sign here mean?
Well, this one, you help truckers. They've been threatening to, I guess, punish people for that. So that's what I'm pointing out on this. And this one, they've been throwing people in jail for preaching and so forth, so on. That's what this sign's about.
Were you following the Grace Life Church stuff last year? Is that what this is a reference to?
Yes, yeah.
What do you hope this event here today accomplishes?
Man, these are tough questions. Well, oh, man. That's too tough a question.
Fair enough. Do you have a message for Justin Trudeau?
No, not really. I don't like the guy. I don't care for him at all.
Or Jason Kenney?
I don't care for him too much either. Yep.
Fair enough. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Right here at the ledge, ha! We gon' let it shine, yeah! Right here at the ledge, we gonna let it shine. Right here at the ledge, we gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everyone say shine, shine.